Hello, everybody. My name is Bowen, and this is the first episode of the Daily Dose of Rogue. It's a series where I'm going to play a random roguelike of my choosing and upload it daily. You can sit back in the morning with your coffee and watch it, or watch it right before bed in the evening. I do not care, but first off, we are going to start with Slay the Spire. It's one of my favorites of all time, and it'll probably be a mainstay in the series. We'll come back to it quite a bit. Let's get this underway. We're going to start probably with Ironclad. We're going to go Ascension 1. As we play through the game and get more series, we'll go to these other characters and work up the Ascension, but we're going to just start at 1 for now. So Slay the Spire. It's a good game, and I'm not going to really have the time to go through and explain every single choice I make, but just watch the series, you'll catch on. It is a deck building roguelike. This is the start of it, but you work your way up, fight different enemies, go to different camps and whatnot, and then you fight your way through 3 floors, and hopefully you make it to the end, and that is the plan, but we may not make it there. I'm gonna go, can I get an elite with that? Unlikely. So we are gonna... get a rare colorless card. I like an early Apotheosis. It's good. Now we're looking for elite fights. 1. Wow. Right side has a lot of elites and not a lot of resting, so I'm probably going to avoid that. Let's take it safe. Let's get these question marks. Pretty early, we're just gonna act like Apotheosis isn't there, because I feel like we can get more aggressive on this guy. And it paid off. Apotheosis early. I mean, I like an early Twin Strike is always good. And I will remove an... yeah, let's remove a strike. Let's take the max HP. Yeah, just do that. That's a great turn to use Apotheosis. We could have killed him. Eh, it's only 2 damage. Like a rampage. It's good. We're gonna get value. Why did I think that was going to do 16 damage? Well, so as the Ironclad, so the 4 different characters in this game all get different decks with their own cards. The Ironclad also starts with a relic that heals 6 HP out of combat, so we can take a little bit of damage each turn, or fight, and we'll get it back later. Not much to say here. So... armaments upgrading another card in the deck is kind of useless with an Apotheosis in it. Probably going to avoid that. Thunderclap, always pretty good. AoE, vulnerable. Heavy Blade, very good if you have strength, but we don't have any of that yet, so I'm going to go with the Thunderclap. The Goblin Knob, or Gremlin Knob. This guy you got to be aggressive against, so we're just going to go all attacks. He's going to do a low attack early, which we are going to just disregard. I mean, I don't... do we Apotheosis? It's a skill that's going to give him strength. I think we don't. That hurts. Hopefully we get him next turn. 3 strikes will do it. Oh, perfect. Shovel. Dig up for relics. Rage is good. It's kind of like free block. Let me get a shop. That's a good card. That is a good card that can carry the rest of this run if we get other Forces of strength, because it doesn't give you strength, it just doubles it. Contain colorless cards. That's fun. Let's get a limit break and hope we can find some way to get some strength. Start balling out of control. Yeah, I'll upgrade 2 cards. I was hoping it would hit Apotheosis. I mean, if we go this, we can maybe take on that elite, depending on... Ooh, Fossilize. This is good. So basically, the first time I get hit every round, let's dig up a relic. Ice Cream is so good, too. Ice Cream energy is now conserved between turns, so we don't have to spend all of our energy over here. And if we don't, we get to keep the energy for the next turn. This is a horrible first turn. Wow. It's gonna allow me to kill one of these guys. I mean, that's not 11 damage. I mean, we're gonna block. Yeah. Oh, wait. So we only took 4 damage there, which isn't bad at all. I think we Apotheosis. We wipe that guy off the map. These 2 are going to be doing, well, 4 to us. Oh no, first combat, not round. We're going to put up enough, enough block, and then we're going to just, oh, that's right, these guys gain strength when you hit them. I think I'm still okay to take a little bit of damage. We are getting low on health. But if we don't hit them, they're just going to keep attacking, so... Cultist Potion. There's the strength we need. I think with that, we can probably take on... I don't think we can deal with that for now. Iron Wave is always a solid card. A little bit of attack, a little bit of... Oh, no. We can't fight the Empowered Elite. I see, and we don't have any gold, so we're not going to go to the side. I guess we're just going to do the question mark, remove a card from the deck. That's always good. We've added some Twin Strike, Rampage, Thunderclap. I think at this point we can just get rid of a strike. Still need our defense because we haven't added any special new defense. These guys. So if you kill one of these, it's going to apply vulnerable to me, so I take more damage, which is not ideal. But a little Iron Wave Ooh, yeah, I should probably defend. We're going to preserve the Fossilized Helix, and plus we have way better things than a strike in the deck. Can we kill you? 8 plus 15? Yeah. And then you die. So we haven't been playing Apotheosis very much. In these early battles, it's Headbutt with the Rampage is a good combination. So we Rampage, and then it increases the card's damage, and then we Headbutt it to put it back on top of our draw pile. It's a good classic combination on Ironclad. And we get to see it work it right now, immediately. We'll block. I should have attacked actually, because we were going to be using our damage negation immediately. Just fine. It's good to use. Do we Apotheosis this one? I say we do. Now we didn't gain any ground on these guys, but we prevented a bit of damage. And look at this turn. We can go like that. 2 strikes. Big defend. We're not taking... Oh, we are taking damage. Wow. We hit pretty hard that turn. From here on out, we're kind of just playing our attacks. There we go. 36 health. Now is where we start to think, man, no good defense yet. I mean, Armaments is actually a really bad defend because it's only 5 block, but it does upgrade another card in my hand. And if you, I accidentally clicked on it, but if you upgrade it, you get, oh man, do I dig? Do I rest? What's our boss? Slime Lord. Fossilized Helix. We do have a Fire Potion. We're going to be using a Cultist Potion, and we're going to double that. I think if we use all of our potions and play our Fossilized Helix well, we can get away with digging here, especially if we get a good relic like Champion's Belt. That's pretty good. Making it to when we use our Bash to apply vulnerable to the target, it's also going to apply weakness. We can... Oh, we should drink our Ritual Potion. We're going to get that Iron Wave back. but this guy's going to split at half health. So if we can interrupt his attack, we want to upgrade the limit break, so we're going to play that. I think we just play our highest damage attack here, because we want to try and get him down into the threshold, and then we're going to use our fire potion to bring it down even further. This is a horrible turn. Return it to your hand. It costs 0. What can I bring back? I mean, headbutt? That's free. Here's what we do. We're going to bash him. We're going to use our fossilized helix damage here, so we're going to negate that. Now we go, we do everything. Yeah, we just go, just hit him with every attack we have. And then from there, we're going to use our, yep. Smart. I like it. Now each of these guys have 6 health. They just get killed by that. Alrighty, let's see what our rare card is. Double tap barricade brutality. Okay. Double tap is good. If you have good attacks, we don't really have anything. I mean, rampage could be that attack. I mean, this thing can ramp up. We'd have to keep our deck really small so that this thing can move around a lot. But as long as we're headbutting it back, and we can, I mean, we can double tap it. Barricade's nice as well. Barricade's always good. But maybe not in this instance, because, I mean, we're not really a block-heavy deck, but we could be? I'm thinking double tap. Brutality, I don't know. It scares me. Shuffle 2 wounds into your drop pile. 3 unique. Unique curse and 3 relics. I mean, I'm thinking we use the shovel and we grab the calling bell and we just get a lot of relics. So this one can never be removed, but it doesn't have any negative effect on it. Calipers is kind of like having a barricade. Bag of marbles is good early one. And there's some energy. With ice cream, that's going to actually be fine. I think we should keep our deck thin. We're at 19 cards now, and I think we really want to hit shops and start removing cards as much as possible. So we're going to start hitting question marks and shops a lot. And this is where you apotheosis into just getting some damage. I should have played this. Does strike do more than Iron Wave? I don't even know. I mean, we're double tapping, because that's going to make our next 2 attacks do a lot. Oh, wait. This weakens him, actually. It doesn't. That wasn't our best play, then. I thought it was going to... Oh, so with this, when you apply vulnerable, it applies. So I didn't actually apply the vulnerable. It's fine. You don't take any damage because of our helix. Still nothing to gain strength. Which is not ideal. And... I mean, I think we just negate as much damage as we can here. We just play our rampage. It's gonna hurt. Get a rampage back? We just shuffled our deck. Okay. Well. Anybody wondering if they've never played a game like this before, you have a deck that is minus 19 cards. You start with all of them in your draw pile, randomly assorted. As you play them, they go into your discard pile, and once you've played all of your draw pile, it shuffles the deck and moves it back over, so... This is real, as in, it's going to apply the weakening and vulnerability. We should... I mean... I think at this point we just have to start trying to kill him. Yeah, sucks that he got that attack off, but... We press on! Good thing we have the Burning Blood to keep that going. Ooh, this is a tough choice. Because Inflame is going to give us actual strength to play with our limit break here. So we can actually double it. But Heavy Blade is pre-upgraded. And could be the thing that carries us. We just need a way to actually get strength. I mean, I think we take the strength first so we can actually start playing around with that. I don't think we want the apparitions. We're gonna transform a card. I mean, do we transform a defend? Maybe hope it turns into a good defense. Shockwave is kind of like a good defend. It does apply weakness. I mean, this early on, we're playing a... Oh, I never thought about that. The bag of marbles applying the weak... That's a good combo. Wow, I really wish we could... I mean, we're gonna get our strength, I guess. Rampage headbutt. Bring back Rampage. I mean, we bash because that's going to make him weak. We're going to Iron Wave because that's going to give us enough block. And I'm going to Rampage because it's our currently highest hitting move. And then he just dies. Got a Gambler's Brew. I need to use some potions or else I'm going to run out. We don't have much AoE. Cleave would be good. Remember, I wanted to keep my deck thinner. Cleave doesn't really scale. Well, Cleave does scale with strength. And I mean, we currently now have a way to gain infinite strength with Limit Break. I need to upgrade it, but we do have the Apotheosis in the deck, so we shouldn't care that much. I think we're going to hit the shop. We have enough gold to at least remove something. Looking around, is there anything we want? The Heavy Blade could be good. I mean, we can afford both, so let's go in. We're going to remove... We still don't have any additional blocks. We need to find some good ones of those. So I think we're going to just get rid of the Strike. Their value is a little bit diminished at this point in the game. I mean, we're kind of hoping we can just kill enemies before they get the chance to hit us. I think I'm going to grab that Heavy Blade. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Heavy Blade. This is tough. We got a lot of elite options here. I mean, I think we're gonna have to fight two anyway. I mean, if we go this way, look at this. That 1, 2, 3. That's 3 relics we can grab. Whereas, I mean, okay, so fighting an elite's gonna get us a relic because that's what they give you. But if we have the shovel, so we can just dig at any rest site and get a relic. So I think, I mean, we only have 63 gold. These guys will give us a relic. It's the Red Mask. It's a pretty solid one, but they're also really hard. I think I'm going to take that chance. Especially because we can start early with... I mean, we can get our Rampage going. This guy, I mean, they're all kind of scary, but I'm going to go to the front. I'm going to try and take him out as early as possible, which we can take him out turn 1. I mean, do we go early and just get this? Yeah, I think we just get this Rampage going. Plus, we wanted to use up a potion anyway. Oof. I mean, the Limit Break's not doing much. We're kind of still at a point where we're killing everything very quickly. Yeah, we got our Helix. It doesn't matter. We don't have to block. And then he just gets headbutted. I'm so stupid. Why did I played him in the wrong order and it burned me. I'm gonna take 10 damage now. Playing quickly in this game is it can get you in trouble. There's the Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply weak. So enemies are gonna start with 2 weak because of the Champion's Belt. Bag of Marbles combo. And we did get a potion back, so I think it's a workout. Not really. Okay, Warcry is basically a free card. When you draw it, it lets you draw one, put one back. So actually we can do some manipulation there with our Rampage to get it going even quicker. Like these statue. I mean, we got a lot of potions. We can keep getting a lot of potions. This is a beautiful strategy right there with the extra potions. I mean, we're very relic filled. I can no longer become weakened. Great. I mean, I think we're going for the elite fight. This one's kind of tough. This is a tough one, but look at what we're doing in turn 1. Oh my goodness. I mean, can't be mad at that. I mean, how much block can we apply? I mean, I think we kill... This back guy is a problem. I can't remember. One of these guys makes it to where you can't attack. I mean, I think we're gonna... I think it's the red one. We're gonna get that back. So we have 12 blocks, so we're taking 9 damage. I mean, I think we just accept the 9 damage. At least we didn't get hit with... This guy applies vulnerable, which is a problem. I mean... Yeah, Warcry. Discard that. We're gonna use our Inflame here. Any strength effects? If we weaken him, we can kill him, though. I like that play. We kind of want to dump our potions because this Entropic Brew is just going to fill the rest of the slots. Plus, we're getting 1 each combat. I mean, I think to secure some health, we just pop it now. And we... Yeah, I mean, look. That's... some free block. I could have grabbed the one that gives you extra draw and stuff, but... I mean, this is just them debuffed for the rest of the game. We gotta just start working on them. We're gonna start taking damage here. We do need more defense in this deck. We don't have much block going. Man, Apotheosis, you started off as a card. I was like, oh yeah, I'll never have to upgrade cards. But I mean, we're kind of past the point of needing you. I mean, Thunderclap, Bleed, Rampage gets a kill there. I'm looking to kill you. I think it's possible. Yeah, double tap, 2 thunderclaps, 3 twin strikes. Actually, was that upgraded? I don't know. Probably not evolve. I'm not drawing many statuses. Infernal Blade is just a good card, because it can give you anything. Barricade. I mean, I would love Barricade. The problem is, I'm not putting up any block anyway. No point in grabbing something that allows me to keep my block if I'm not putting up anyway. I mean, here... I'm saying I mean a lot. Sorry. I'm not used to commentary. It's kind of my first... If you can look at the history of this channel. It's pretty new. This is the first video with commentary. So, hello everybody. Hope you enjoy my voice. Panic Button's a lot of block, but that no block for 2 turns is scary. How much do we have? 129. We can remove a card. Removing strikes is going to give us more blocks in hand, kind of. I think we just take Ghostly Armor. It's a solid block. It's cheap. It can hold us over for now. Do we go for the Elite here? I would really love to not die. I'm gonna pass. We have a lot of relics already. Apotheosis and Flame. Get that upgraded in Flame. Kind of all we got. We can drop an attack potion and yeah. Immolate. I could have played the Warcry, but we weren't taking any damage anyway. Here we're going to be killing you. What do we want to headbutt back into our hand, though? We want that Immolate back for sure. We actually don't need to play an attack. What's more damage? 13 or... Oh, yeah, 10 plus 12 is way more. I say attack. I meant to say block. We didn't need to play a block because he was going to hit our Helix. Can we kill here? He's got 39, 29, 11. Yeah. We can. Snacko oil. Potions are just out of control. This could be a good finisher, actually. We're getting quite a... If we actually let a fight ramp up, like on a boss fight, we'll have quite a bit of... can't think of the word. Strength. I mean, it doesn't matter what we play there. Okay, we're raging because it's free. We're using Infernal Blade because it's also free, and then we're going to use weaknesses. We're gonna shockwave, so he's doing less damage to us. Did he attack me? How did I lose my helix? Oh, the hemokinesis took it away. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Do I Gambler's Brew? I'm gonna Gambler's Brew away some of our attacks in hope of getting a defense. Perfect. Just to cut back the amount of damage we're taking here, because I would love to dig at that's not the map, the next campsite before the boss, and we'll just kind of see what our health is looking like after this fight. Okay, this is how we maximize our defense here. We Iron Wave. We're going to headbutt the Iron Wave back. So it's on top of the deck, and then we're going to War Cry. So that's going to draw the Iron Wave, and another thing. We will not be playing that this turn, so we will then Iron Wave again. And that's our best chance at mitigating damage, plus doing some. Iron Wave's a pretty solid card for that. It's already vulnerable, so we just Heavy Blade Rampage. Buried in a bottle. Actually, so that means we are not going to be... We don't need the clothesline. We're already playing enough weeks. We're going to skip there. We're not going to be resting here. We're going to be digging, because I want more relics. Horn Cleat. Beautiful. Right off the bat, we're getting our just most damage we can do here. I mean, is there... Actually, we might discard all of that in hopes of getting our Inflame, which is exactly what we wanted. He now has no more artifact. 872. I mean, we can do this. Oh, I didn't look at my defense. We had a bunch left over from the Horn Cleat. No, this is fine, actually. We have Caliper, so we're going to lose 15 this turn. Well, we're going to lose all of it, but... We want to kill these guys because they are going to take away our card. He took my limit break. I want that back. Drop the rage because it's free. Okay. Body Slam it'll do something here. We want back, so we're gonna play that. We're gonna play our biggest block, and then we're gonna use Body Slam. And actually we're gonna use our explosive potion just to get that damage out there. It's got our Apotheosis. We still have our Helix here, so we can play this around that. Let's go for a big turn. Let's go for a big turn with the Snack Oil. That's a one-cost Shockwave. That's definitely worth it. Got a free cleave. I think we should limit break. So none of these attacks are really that good. And that's gonna... Should have upgraded it. I don't know. Here's the Apotheosis. This preserves... He's gonna do a big attack soon, actually, so I'm gonna want to... Oh, it doesn't preserve it. Do we use the pummel here? I don't think we do. Well, we're not getting any more strength, so actually I probably should. Yeah, we will. He's vulnerable. Yeah, here comes his big attack. Okay, so we want this. And we're gonna armaments that. And then double tap it, and that's kind of the best we got. 38. I mean, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And he's gonna take a turn off. Let's War Cry, see what we get. That's a horrible bash. You can just have that back. Double tap in. Should have Thunderclap double tap then the cleave. They're gonna make me think it's still better to double cleave into a single Thunderclap, even though we didn't get the vulnerable on the cleave. Nine times 2, 18, 24. We armaments the headbutt, just give it more damage. We're gonna bring back. We're going for the kill next turn. That's exactly what we needed. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, at the end of the floor, you go back to full health, so it doesn't matter that we ended that with, like, none. I don't think we have the economy to play the barricade. Offering could help our economy anyway. The Velvet Choker might be the play. Ooh. Let's take the Sacred Bark. We got the potion build going now. Alrighty, Act 3. So on the 3rd floor, we want to avoid elites because they're just scary on this floor. Actually, fights in general could be just scary on this floor. I love that. That's so good. I mean, we actually don't have a very strong deck going into either this run at all, but we've been making it work. I think we're gonna offer him. Use that. So we gotta be careful using cleaves and stuff because they're gonna hit this guy who has thorns. Well, actually, we didn't take any damage from that. Why can't I remember that offering? So let's play a defend. Actually, what can we headbutt? We can headbutt back a defend. Let's cleave. Headbutt. Cleave. Turn plays itself. Make me take no damage. Quick fire, but I healed it back. We're good. True Grit, Clothesline, Iron Wave. We need more defense, but True Grit, I don't think there's many things we actually want to exhaust out of our deck. I'm actually going to hold off on it for now. Do we want to port straight to the boss? No. No, we do not. That's the kind of defense we need. Power through. I like it. Card removal. Get rid of a basic strike. And we shall be on our way. Let's do question marks. Immediately a battle. So we have doubled effectiveness on potions, so we can start off with just like 2 attacks here, which are going to be free. 2 clotheslines is good. We're going for gold. Now that is the power of doubled potions, I guess. That was great. Remove an additional card. Should we remove our last strike? No, we should go for no curses. We'll just take a defense out. This guy can be scary. Apotheosis early. I would love to get... Where's this thing at? I have one thing in play. No, I can't grab that. Did we just skip this guy, actually? I've been wanting to do this. I don't like him. We're going to get, and I know I'm going into an elite fight after this, but we have full health, and that's going to help if we have to heal. This is probably best case scenario for an elite. I don't like that uses my helix early, but what can you do? That's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, strike. Rampage. Headbutt back to Rampage. Hemokinesis, because taking 2 damage to deal 22, I think is worth. And here, look at this turn. Power through, that's why we took that card. You want to keep these daggers down to a minimum. She will spawn them like every turn. Get the inflame going. Wow, I really want a shockwave for the exhaust, but... It's 4. Yeah, let's do it. The exhaust. No, the shockwave for the weakness and the vulnerable. Rage. We'll limit break. Let's draw 6 cards. That's what I wanted. Did we double tap the Iron Wave? 9 that's not gonna do it. Times 2, 18. I mean, we need to defend. And we would ideally kill this guy. So yeah, I think we double tap the Iron Wave. It's not gonna lead to his death, but... Okay. We have to kill the enemies now. No more messing around. See what this gives us. Power through. Let's wait, 1, 2, yeah, let's drop the cleave. We're gonna power through, and then both of those. I could have kept the cleave and killed her. And this is why you should do the math. Captain's Wheel, that's a 3rd turn, 18 block. I mean, that plus the power throughs and the caliper and the horn cleat. We might be okay on defense. That starts us with a strength because we have a guaranteed curse in our deck, which is pretty good. We're digging. I mean, I want to touch this other side of the screen with the relics. We take another power through. That's a lot of... There's a lot of wounds in the deck. We have a lot of draw, though. I think we do nothing here. We have another shock right away. I don't think we wanted to. I don't think we just. Oh, what potions you got? I'll take an energy potion. We're not seeing another shop anyway. We'll do the normal combat. No, I should have went with a relic. Greed will get the best of you, though. Who is the boss, by the way? Timekeeper. We should be fine. He was not vulnerable. I maybe should have bashed him. But I really wanted to get the rampage going. I mean, this is a turn and a half. Look at that. Double blood for blood, double rampage. I should have played the... He wasn't attacking anyway. This turn, we don't even have to block anything. So we're not taking any damage. I don't think we want anything else. I think our deck's in a good spot. Just skip to the boss. Got a lot of energy relics going into it. We'll have 4 dexterity on the boss too, which is good. Let's get that guy's stuff gone. Cry, put that down, and then we'll actually offering right away. Letter opener. I don't think a limit break for 1 is good, but I will play Apotheosis. I should have limit break. And now. One cleat, and then next turn we're actually getting 18 blocks, so... Well, let's double cleave. Wow. Okay. Wow. This isn't that good on the boss. Draw 10 cards. Do I really want to randomize the cost of that many cards, though? It could kind of screw me over. I think we need draw. I don't think we want this Sneck Oil either. We're at 84 health. There's no point to rest. Maybe I should upgrade a card, but I feel like on general... That one's not doing much for us. In general, getting a relic is better than upgrading. get some preliminaries done. We're gonna explosive potion just because. Get this stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna hold this actually. I'm gonna wait for us to get more strength so that it scales up more. And yeah, we're just taking the full damage of the attack first turn, which is fine. Turns 2 and 3, where we get a lot of block, and hopefully it can last the rest of the fight. Let's armament the offering so that it's a little stronger. Yep, the apotheosis out there. We really want to limit break. I was going to say shockwave, but we're going to limit break and power through. Now we have a lot of block, so this is going to carry us into the next couple of turns. We rage. We're not taking any damage. I think at 6 strength is where we will use a pummel. Not going to use the power through there. We don't need it yet. We can only play 2 cards this turn. I mean, just get some defense going. Alrighty. But we want to bash. We want a twin strikes and we want a heavy blade. The question is, do we want to thunderclap as well? You know, we're not playing a lot of cards per turn, so every 12 cards you play, he gains 2 strength and ends your turn. Let's Warcry just to see what we get. This is good. We play 2 more, because that'll give us only a 2-card turn. Let's do it. It's coming at us. I'm not even scared. That's a mighty large attack you're doing there, sir. And I have nothing in my hand that's good at all. We are running into a problem of having a lot of wounds in our deck. We will limit break. We play the defense. Let's get a big defense going here. Hopefully we can retain 1 block. What is going on? Where's all my cards? And we've done it. Whew, I was kind of wondering if we were going to win a run on our first episode of Daily Dose of Rogue, and it seems as though we have. We'll go ahead and check our score. 835. I mean, I don't really know what the scores go up to. I think I've seen it over 1,000, but thank you everybody for sticking around on the video. There'll be another Daily Dose of Rogue coming out tomorrow. If you have suggestions on what game you want me to play, just go ahead and throw it up in the comments. I'll keep them all in mind. Have a good one.